Rich, do you have any DACT stories from your time on the Hawk?
Yeah, we did a load all around Europe, so I fought quite a lot in the Little Hawk. We did quite a lot in Eastern Europe with Hungary and the Czech Republic, and that's where I first saw one of these aircraft. They call it the ALCA, Advanced Light Combat Aircraft. So I did a bit of DACT. The Czechs wanted 2v2 DACT with the Gripens, and that's a great little jet to fly, and that's really interesting because obviously it's fly-by-wire. So with the tanks, it's limited on its G, and obviously if it ever got into dogfight, it would jettison the tanks. But with the Hawk, you merge, you don't have tanks, and you can give it a good fight. And first time you fight a Gripen, you think, yeah, I'm winning, you know, I'm getting this. And instead of taking that, you know, snapshot, commit everything you've got to taking those angles for that one chance of the fight, you sort of refine your BFM to more lag kind of position, so you just cash in those angles more slowly to get into that ideal, you know, killing point round the back, the control zone. And you're just, you know, you go, yeah, I'm winning, I can work to his control zone and do some control zone BFM. And then just as every time we're against Gripen, you're just getting into that control zone after not shooting him when you had an opportunity, and then his tank's empty, and then he's full up again, and then all of a sudden he just comes up at you, and you're like, oh, I wish I'd taken those shots every time.
Yeah. Which was more difficult to fight in the Hawk, the Typhoon or the Gripen?
The Typhoon is a bit of a beast. I think with the Hawk, it's still manoeuvrable, but we did a load of BFM and ACT. So ACT is 2v1 or 2v2. So 1v1, all the Typhoon had to do was put its lift vector on and pull, and there was zero thought. When it became more elemental, like so either a 1v2 or a 2v1, so there's another aircraft to think about in the mix, that's when, dare I say it, we had an advantage, because we wouldn't be so brutal with the G. We could just take that look around, get the full picture visually of what's going on, and we did quite a lot of it as well, so you'd just feel what was going on as well, and you'd have more SA, and you'd try and break down the Typhoon's SA, which with its brutal G onset, you just knew the pilot was just straining against his neck, and then hopefully give him more and more problems.